I would love Mazi Smith or edge rusher. But I've been thinking about it. Load the clip. Give me another weapon. What's good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome. Cowboys fan talk. Right back. Like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling? Happy Friday. You know what I'm saying? I've been thinking. Hold on. Before I get started. My fault yesterday. I know I be coming at y'all every day. I needed a mental break yesterday. I needed a mental break. Sorry about that. But I'm back. I've been thinking about it. Because look, the Mazi Smith news is flying around. You know what I'm saying? I've seen someone mock Luke Van Ness to the Cowboys. You know, defensive linemen and things like that. I've seen edge rushers. I've picked Nolan Smith. It's just been defense. And nothing wrong with that. Some linemen. But I'm like, who's going to really bring the biggest impact? And I can hear people now, shore up the line. And I'm like, I can hear that. But I ain't going to hold you. Our defense is legit right now. Without another addition. And, okay, add me a DT somewhere between now and September. You know, get me another linebacker for depth. But right now, we got talent everywhere. Micah, Trayvon. Y'all know who we got. You know what I'm saying? But, offensively, and I done heard the haters, why does Dak need so many weapons and all that extra stuff? And I'm going to let everybody know this. I don't care. Let me say that again for you. I don't care. My days of trying to prove people to like Dak Prescott are over. I don't care. There's nothing that I can do to prove it to you. You feel me? Dak Prescott, the one that everybody doubts. When he came back last year, we were ranked like 28th in offense, 27th, 28th. And he led us to a top 3 offense with one receiver and Dalton Schultz, the same Dalton Schultz no one wanted to sign. Yeah, that Dak Prescott. I know he threw some interceptions, but it don't matter. That is hard to do. To walk down the rest of the league, you got to be pretty incredible, especially with one receiver and a bunch of possibles. I've told you about the spades theory with our receivers. So right now, I want to go scorched earth. I don't want to play that game no more. Get me another weapon. It don't matter. Whoever's there at 26, take them. You can't take all of them. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody been mocking us as a tight end. You know what I'm saying we're going to go get Kincaid. Kincaid got a back issue. I ain't the biggest, not me. But they're saying Kincaid might go earlier, and Mayer might go earlier. But then they're saying Bijan and Gibbs might go earlier. And then Flowers and Zay Flowers and Johnston and Jigma gonna go earlier. Every weapon, every edge rusher, every D-tack, everybody can't go. There's only 26 picks or 25 picks before us. The Cowboys are going to get someone. You're trying to keep a good player from us, you just can't. We're really good at drafting. It's going to happen. Last year, even when we took Tyler Smith, and I was like, who was that? Turned into one of the best young linemen in the NFL. Tyler Smith was a revelation. Played incredible all year. This is why I'm not a scout. So I can hear you saying, Rome, I don't know. I don't care, though. I'm trying to tell you I don't care. Go get me another weapon. I'm looking at it like this. The persons whose stock has dropped is Quentin Johnston. Now, would I take Zay Flowers? Yes, Zay Flowers reminds me of Odell Beckham. I know that sounds crazy, right? Just real elite with stop and starting, a lot of explosion, a little short, but like compact. I would take Zay Flowers. If you don't like that comparison, go get me in I don't know how to say his name. In Jigma. Jackson Smith, JSN. For anybody that's going to be in the comments like, yo, you're butchering his name. I apologize. Route runner, special. Would be special in the slot. I would love it. You know what I'm saying? Would definitely round out our receiving core. And I hear y'all now, well, what about Michael Gallup? I'm not going to say, what about Michael Gallup? I'm going to say, yeah, I want to go in there with 4 receivers. I want to be insulated. Somebody twist the ankle or get hurt, ain't going to matter. We got too many weapons, you know? And at the end of the day, if we draft a receiver and Michael Gallup is better than him, then he won't play. I don't care who we draft. Ain't nobody taking CD's spot. He's that good. All pro CD Lamb. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter. I don't care who we draft. Ain't nobody we draft going to be better than Brandon Cooks. Veteran, super speedy, savvy. You know what I'm saying? So none of them are worried. It's just people saying, well, what about Michael Gallup? And I have faith that Michael Gallup's going to return to form. But we did the faith thing last year. I had faith that Michael Gallup was going to come back and play well. But he wasn't quite right. I want insurance. I'm not playing. Go get me another receiver if that's who there. Or go get me another running back. I just want this offense to be overly insulated. Yeah. Go get me another running back regardless. But if Bijan Robinson is there, take him. Don't hesitate. Take the card up there. I was talking to my boy Tuck earlier. Because I didn't know he was on the side to get Bijan. He's like, yeah, go get Bijan. I said, well, what about Gibbs? Because Jamir Gibbs is my guy. That's Alvin Kamara 2.0. He said, turn the card in. I would get Gibbs too. You can't take everybody. One of those weapons are going to be there. And I say just add it on. Load up the clip or the magazine for everybody that's a gun aficionado. And let's get to it. The defense is so good, they're going to hold it down. Do remember, the defense was great. The defense, we added Gilmore to this defense. The main weakness has been shored up. Deron Bland, the best slot corner in the NFC East. Yeah, I said it. I can hear y'all saying your names. The best slot corner in the NFC East. Trayvon Diggs, probably the best corner in the NFC East. And Stephon Gilmore, who might be the second best corner in the NFC East. Yes, I said it. Defense is legit. I ain't even mentioned Micah Parsons, DeMarcus Lawrence, Dorrance Armstrong. We got Dante Fowler back, Tack McKinley. That's just our depth. Sam Williams, LVE, our 3-headed monster at safety. Like, we are loaded. You just need a D tackle. But you can get one of those. I just wanted to come here and say this, man. Load the clip. Jamir Gibbs is there. It gives a dimension to this offense that we ain't got right now. You know what I'm saying? But to have Tony Pollard with a change-up pitch of one of those young running backs, or go get me A-Train or somebody. Get me another running back regardless. I want another running back in this draft and a receiver. Load it up. I know y'all going to be like, Rome, you tripping. This is why you don't run a draft. And that's fine. That's fine. But if it's up to me, I'm taking one of them receivers early. Probably going to get me a running back in the second. First 2 picks is going to be offensive firepower. And then we'll figure the rest out later. So if Gibbs is there in a second, if I get Quentin Johnston and Jamir Gibbs, today, no hesitation. If you try to take Gibbs away from me and I end up with A-Train, today. You feel me? I'm just saying, load up the clip. Now, let me talk about this real quick before I get out of here, man. Yesterday, let's just say I seen a lot of stuff exchanged on Twitter I didn't agree with. But I respect people, so I'm not going to go in depth about it. You know what I'm saying? If you're aware, you're aware. If you know, you know. But all that sparked off of a Zeke conversation. Zeke going to Philadelphia Eagles. And look, man, when your employer fire you, where you go is your business. If we love Zeke so much, we'd have just figured out how to make it work. You know what I'm saying? We love Zeke, what he did. I respect Zeke for what he did, and I ain't losing no love for him, even if he go put on an Eagles jersey. But while you're wearing the jersey and you're employed by Philly, if it somehow happened, you the ops. You the ops. When I say you the ops, you're not above getting clowned, talked about, disrespected. You made your choice. Now, I've been respectful since Zeke got let go, and he's going to make his choice. He goes somewhere else, I'm going to root for him. But if you go to the Eagles, I'm probably going to be disrespectful until you take the jersey off. And then you can go back to being a Cowboy. But it's your choice. You're a grown man. So you sign on for that. You don't get to sign on and not get disrespected. Because the jokes is in the holster. I got jokes. But we love you, Zeke. And we appreciate what you did. But if you go over there, make your own choice. Now, I heard today that the whole debacle was more so media spin, and he ain't really going there. But I just wanted to put it out there for anybody that's wondering my thoughts because I couldn't get them out yesterday. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, other teams that so-called hate our players and call them trash really love them. That's what I love about this. As soon as Zeke took that star off, it's, he still got a lot left in the tank. I've seen this numerous times. As soon as a Cowboy leaves, y'all show him way more respect than y'all wanted to give him before. And all of that is, your hate is biased. Give it up now. I've always said, if Dak Prescott was a free agent, he'd be a free agent for 10, 15 minutes. And everybody be trying to give him more respect. You know what? He always been kind of decent. I just hated the Cowboys. I know. I can hear it already. But look, it's your boy, Mr. Rome. Go get me a weapon. Quentin Johnston, Jamir Gibbs, first 2 picks. I'm with it. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I'm going to enjoy my Friday. I'll holla.